Hello children, once again welcome to our physics class. So we can continue with the same chapter, and we are going to derive the work done in an isothermal process and work done in an adiabatic process. So it's a derivation part. Please be ready with your notebook and pen and try to do the derivation along with me so that it will be easy for you. So let's get started. So first let's derive an expression for work done in an isothermal process. So what is the expression for isothermal process? PV equal to mu RT, isn't it? And from this, what is P? P equal to mu RT by V. Okay, now we know that in thermodynamics, work done delta W is equal to P delta V. We had already discussed this matter in our previous portion. So dW will be equal to P dV. Delta operator is denoted by D operator. This is the small work done. So the total work done W will be equal to integral of P dV between the limits V1 to V2. Where dV is the change in volume. So here integration is with respect to change in volume. So the limits of integration will be from initial volume to final volume. So initially the system is in the state P1 V1, and after undergoing the isothermal process, the system changes its pressure and volume to P2 V2. Okay, so the total work done W equal to integral of V1 to V2 P dV equal to integral V1 to V2. What is P? Mu RT by V into dV, isn't it? P is equal to mu RT by V dV equal to mu RT are constants, so we can take it outside the integral. Mu RT integral V1 to V2 1 by V dV. Okay, now equal to mu RT integral of 1 by V dV. So you must study it by heart. Integral of 1 by V dV is ln V2 minus ln V1. Integral V1 to V2 1 by V dV is ln V2 minus ln V1. So ln V2 is the exponential logarithm. It's not natural logarithm. Okay, it's not based on logarithm, it's natural logarithm. And you know that log A minus log B is log A by B. So similarly, log V2 minus log V1 is log V2 by V1. So equal to mu RT ln V2 by V1. Okay, now I told you this is the natural logarithm, but we generally use the base 10 logarithm. So in order to convert natural logarithm to base 10 logarithm, just multiply this expression with 2.303. Okay, so in order to convert natural logarithm to base 10 logarithm, multiply this expression with 2.303. So you will get the expression for total work done as 2.303 mu RT or nRT, where mu is the number of moles, ln V2 by V1. So this is the expression for work done in an isothermal process. It's a very important derivation. 2.303 mu RT. Sorry, this is not ln, this is log now, because we have multiplied the expression with 2.303. So ln will be converted to base 10 logarithm, that is log V2 by V1. And from this expression it is very clear, if V2 is greater than V1, W work done will be positive and work is done by the system. And if V2 is less than V1, work done will be negative, that is work is done on the system. Okay, so this is the work done in an isothermal process. 2.303 mu RT log V2 by V1. Similarly, we want to derive an expression for work done in an adiabatic process. So next, let's derive an expression for adiabatic process. Work done in an adiabatic process. So for that, we must use the equation for adiabatic process. What is the equation? PV raised to gamma equal to a constant K. So from this expression, pressure P is equal to K by V raised to gamma. Okay. Now, similarly, we can write the same way. Work done in thermodynamics is integral P dV between the limits V1 to V2. We had already explained this in the isothermal process. And instead of P, write K by V raised to gamma. So here we can write integral V1 to V2 K by V raised to gamma into dV equal to K into integral V1 to V2 1 by V raised to gamma into dV equal to K into integral V1 V2 1 by V raised to gamma can be written as V raised to minus gamma, isn't it? Just change the sign of the power. You know that 1 by x square can be written as x raised to minus 2. Similarly, 1 by V raised to gamma can be written as V raised to minus gamma into dV. So equal to K into. So integral of V raised to minus gamma. Integral of V raised to minus gamma is V raised to minus gamma plus 1 by minus gamma plus 1. Okay. So what is the integral? Minus gamma V raised to minus gamma plus 1 by minus gamma plus 1. So we can write here K into V raised to minus gamma plus 1 by minus gamma plus 1. Okay. Now this minus gamma plus 1 can be written as 1 minus gamma and take it outside the bracket. So equal to K by 1 minus gamma into V raised to minus gamma plus 1 from the integration limits V1 V2. Total work done is equal to K by 1 minus gamma into V2 raised to minus gamma plus 1 minus V1 raised to minus gamma plus 1. We have applied the limits V1 and V2. Here, just bring these two terms to denominator. So equal to K by 1 minus gamma into V2 raised to minus gamma plus 1 can be written as 1 by V2 gamma minus 1. Similarly, minus V1 raised to minus gamma plus 1 can be written as 1 by V1 raised to gamma minus 1. So now this is the expression for work done. It's not over. We need to rub these things and we need to start again for the rest of the derivation. So the total work done W equal to K by 1 minus gamma into 1 by V2 raised to gamma minus 1. See, we have just changed the sign of the powers. Minus gamma has become gamma, plus 1 has become minus 1. Okay, so I'll pause the video and you can note down all the steps. After that I will do rest of the steps. So work done W is equal to K by 1 minus gamma into 1 by V2 raised to gamma minus 1 minus 1 by V1 raised to gamma minus 1. And we need to do some modifications here. We know that PV raised to gamma equal to a constant. So we can write P1 V1 raised to gamma equal to P2 V2 raised to gamma also equal to K. Isn't it? Because we had already studied one expression, equation of continuity. What is equation of continuity? AV equal to a constant. So if AV equal to a constant, A1 V1 equal to A2 V2. So similarly, if PV raised to gamma equal to a constant, P1 V1 raised to gamma is equal to P2 V2 raised to gamma, that is equal to the constant K. So here just multiply this K to the bracket. So you will get 1 by 1 minus gamma into, multiply each term inside the bracket with K. So K by V2 raised to gamma minus 1 minus K by V1 raised to gamma minus 1 equal to 1 by 1 minus gamma into K. So here which K we should substitute? P1 V1 raised to gamma is K, P2 V2 raised to gamma is also K. Since in the denominator we have V2, we must substitute this expression for K, P2 V2 raised to gamma. So we can write P2 V2 raised to gamma by V2 raised to gamma minus 1. Similarly, here you should substitute P1 V1 raised to gamma by V1 raised to gamma minus 1, because in the denominator we have V1. So it will become 1 by 1 minus gamma, 1 by 1 minus gamma into, see, just consider this terms. It is V2 raised to gamma by V2 raised to gamma minus 1. So just subtract their powers. So V2 raised to gamma minus 1. What is that? V2 raised to gamma minus gamma is 0. Minus into minus plus. So we get V2 there. So P2 into V2. When you simplify this term, you will get V2. Similarly, when you simplify this term, you will get V1. So here it will be P1 V1. So this is our expression. Work done W is equal to 1 by 1 minus gamma into P2 V2 minus P1 V1. And for an isothermal process you had studied, or ideal gas equation you had studied, PV equal to nRT or mu RT, isn't it? So P1 V1 will be equal to nRT1, and similarly P2 V2 will be equal to nRT2. So substitute for P1 V1 and P2 V2. So you will get work done W equal to 1 by 1 minus gamma into P2 V2 is nRT2 minus P1 V1 is nRT1 equal to nR is a common factor, so take it outside, nR by 1 minus gamma into T2 minus T1. So this is the total work done in an adiabatic process. Total work done is nR by 1 minus gamma into T2 minus T1. Okay. So here when T2 is greater than T1, T2 is the final temperature, T1 is the initial temperature. So when the final temperature is greater than initial temperature, work done will be positive. And similarly, if the final temperature is less than initial temperature, that is if T2 is less than T1, then work done will be negative. Okay, so that's all about work done in an adiabatic process. So with this I am concluding this session. Notes of the topic and YouTube video have been uploaded. Just go through it. We will meet in the next session. Till then, take care all of you. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.